Hi, my name is Lynn Duncan and I've been a teacher for 27 years. I taught in an accelerated learning centre where I was able to spend time with students one-on-one and help them advance at their own speed. I love working with children and have 11 grandchildren of my own. I believe that all children can learn by developing their learning styles and being effective in an environment that is calm and conducive to learning. I'm so happy that EPIC allows school to be different. I've been given Elise's case study and am honored to be working with her and her family. It's important for me to develop a bond with my students so that trust is established and that Elise will feel comfortable with me and therefore able to continue to accelerate her learning and discoveries. Elise has a strength in data and probability, so as a student she can take advantage of this strength when she's studying new material. Elise is ready for instruction in mathematics that is above most of her US national peers. I want to help her develop skills and concepts that'll continue to challenge her. Her test score was on the 99th percentile in math overall. Elise would benefit from growth in number sense. I've identified areas which I'd like to work on with her. I have chosen number sense. She needs to build an association and awareness in representing and recognizing numbers and how they relate to each other and problem solving. In order to teach her this, I'd help her understand that 3 digits of a 3-digit number represent and have value in amounts of hundreds, tens, and ones. I'd give her a placemat and worksheet, which we can do together, and base 10 blocks. I'd ask her to show me what a number like 452, for example, is worth. I want her to think about tools and strategies that might work. She can write down words and phrases. She should think about what she knows about place value to come up with some ideas. Her answer doesn't have to be correct. We'd spend some time discussing her ideas, and I'd want her to share without any pressure. Different strategies like place value mat, base 10 blocks, and writing the number in expanded form would be good. I'd like to see what strategy she would be easiest. I would like to see what strategy would be easiest and which she'd like to try. I'd have her read through the vocabulary cards referring to the visuals to support understanding. I'll have her explain the meaning of the words in her own words. I'd clarify any misconceptions. I'd explain that a place value mat is a resource that helps us break down a 3-digit number into its place value. She'll write down a 3-digit number on the place value mat, writing each place value in the correct space. She'll copy down the number on her place value mat. Then I'll call out the vocabulary words one at a time and ask Elise to point to the corresponding place value on the place value mat. I'll ask her to tell me what the value is of each digit I'm pointing to. She will illustrate the value of each place value by representing the numbers using base 10 blocks. Elise will be provided with a number sentence frame to support her as she explains the value of each digit. We'd continue this way until she shared the value of all 3 digits. We'll play a game to reinforce the concepts, and I'll have Elise explain the steps to me in her own words. I'll use a formative assessment to assess her understanding of the content objective. I'll ask her how this activity helped her and hear what she is still wondering. I'd like to hear what she learned new today. I hope this makes sense and that you're able to digest all the information. It's been a pleasure sharing this with you today. Thank you for listening.